of violence as bloodshed spreads in southeast. Fêār in the southeast and parts of the south-south region that the sit-at-home order issued by the leader of the indigenous people of Biafran IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to celebrate the annual Biafran Remembrance Day may be marred by violence and bloody clashes. The remembrance holds on May 30th every year, but this year's celebration, which falls on Sunday, has been rescheduled to Monday, May 31st, apparently to show that the directive of the fugitive IPOB leader is obeyed. But IPOB said the change in date was meant to avoid any conflict with Christian worshippers. Nnamdi Kanu, in a video that went viral on social media, had warned that May 31st should be observed as sit-at-home across all Igbo-speaking areas. He further warned that anybody who tried to tempt IPOB by going out on the said date would have himself or herself to blame. The directive is causing palpable tension across the southeast and parts of the south-south like Rivers, Delta, and Akwa Ibom, where IPOB has violently been announcing its presence. IPOB is suspected to be responsible for violent attacks on security operatives, security posts, INEC offices, and several other government establishments across the region and parts of the South-South. A chieftain of a faction of the Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Mazi Okechukwu Isiguzoro, expressed concern about the plan to shift the celebration to Monday, warning that the move could worsen the fragile economic situation in the region. In Anambra State, residents say they are ready for the sit-at-home order. As a result, traders, schools, transporters, and artisans have engaged in panic buying of foodstuffs in the state. Newspaper vendors, artisans, and market women told the nation that they will heed the directive because nobody would want to lose his or her life. A trader at AK Oka Market, Mrs. Ebele Okafor, told the nation that life has no duplicate. While Ijoma Okwani, who has a cosmetic shop at the popular Aroma, said she had stocked her house with foodstuff despite the hard economic conditions in the country. Also, a tricycle operator in the state, Uzoma Oswoha, who hails from Imo State, said he would not like to risk his life, adding that he had already given his wife money to buy things. When our reporters visited Oye Market in Nibo, Awka South local government area of the state, the crowd was unprecedented. The banks in the state were not left out. One of the workers of a new generation bank who pleaded anonymity said a circular had come from the headquarters for them not to work. According to the employee, these IPOB people are not helping Ndigbo. Instead of protecting the lives of their people, they are killing them. Is that how they will rule? The State Police Command says there is no cause for alarm, as its duty is to protect the lives and property of the citizenry. Speaking with the nation in Awka, the command's public relations officer Ikenga Tochukwu said they don't deal with speculations, adding that the days being mentioned were like any other day to the police. He said the command had prepared itself ahead of time to make sure that residents of the state were well secured, including their property. We don't have any specific date in mind for securing the lives and property of citizens. The command is equal to any task, Tochukwu said. My dear viewers, see, just for you to know that IPOB really meant business, that is why they have to shift it to Monday, so that they will properly monitor those that will flout the order. And I like that. I like that. What is so difficult for us to understand? What is so difficult? It is proper. It is proper. These people deserve to observe that very day. They deserve to observe that very day. It is their day. Anybody that chooses to flout the order on that day means that the person is an enemy of Biafra. You are an enemy of Biafra. Okay, for things to go well and easy, okay, Nnamdi Kanu decide, okay, to shift it away from Sunday, which happens to be that very date, to Monday, so that nobody will give any excuse of flouting the order. Okay, this one will not say because I went to church or I went to program. No. That Monday, though supposed to be a busy day for workers. So, but because of that very day being the Biafra Remembrance Day, you are supposed to observe it. I use this medium to reach out to all Easterners to do all within their power to witness that day. They should be a good example to other states. They should be a good example to other states. They should let this other state to know that yes, that Biafra Republic is a must republic. See, there is something the Biafrans need to understand concerning the observation of this Remembrance Day. The observation of this Remembrance Day will pass a message to those who have lost faith and confidence in the pursuit for Biafran freedom, that Biafran is real and it's a must come to pass republic. Do you understand now? So let every citizen of Biafran do all within his power to witness that day. I know some of you may be working with public offices and they will throw it as a threat to you. Bother not. Do you understand now? Bother not. Just do your best to witness that day, to observe the sit at home order. Don't flout it. Don't flout it. Because flouting it, according to Nnamdi Kanu, is very, very grievous. Do you understand? Left alone being grievous, it is a taboo and it is wrong. It means that you have no respect for those who fought for your freedom. Nigeria is only against it because during the war they fought against it. Do you understand? So please, let me hear from you from the outside to know what your own take concerning this news may be. Don't forget to click on the red subscribe buttons as well as bell buttons to receive more updates each time I upload any new videos. Thank you.